Superman 2025 out of the theater review, non-spoiler edition. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, help me by sharing this and getting it out in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. I'm your host, Mike Zero. I greatly appreciate the kind support. Wait a minute, scratch that. I'm your host of Rockefeller Plaza, and we're going to be talking about Superman 2025, or has it been known to become James Gunn's Superman, and it rightfully has to earn that title. So, because, wow, we have a lot to talk about. Again, if you're new, subscribe. Help me get this out in the algorithm. I'm new to YouTube. I'm trying to get my subs up. We'll give a rating in this video, number rating. I'll give you my recommendation. I will not spoil it. If it's been in the trailer, it's already spoiled. And I won't go into details on names, specifics. I'll go into hypotheticals and correlations, like I'll use Guardians of the Galaxy for reference, Suicide Squad, some other James Gunn projects that have been used, and to give you an idea. So stick around, hang out, take off your pants and jacket, stay a while. I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot because, man, wow. I had to turn one and burn one, if you know what I mean. Cheers to that. James Gunn's Superman. It's different. It's different. That's something I can say. Hail Sci-Fax. Evening, brother. How you doing, big guy? I hope I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm just going live and getting used to just actually talking on YouTube the way I'm supposed to for these little discussions, so I can't highlight your comment. I don't know where to begin. I don't want to put like hype in somebody's mind or like take it away. Let's start with what I like, okay? And what I like is, what I really, really liked is the opening title scene. It's really, 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 again, no spoiling. So I'm just gonna. It's really artistic. It's throwbacks. It's nuance. It's new. It's the special effects and some of the visionary, like the artistry. Phenomenal. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it falls flat in a lot of areas, and we'll get to that. I don't want to be hypercritical of it because it's exactly what it is and what we thought it was. It's a James Gunn film. I need to stop looking down at my fucking self and start looking at you guys, right? It's probably so annoying to watch me talk to myself and not talk to you all. Is this better? Let's get real here. It's a James Gunn film. It's definitely a James Gunn film that I don't know if he had input for like he resorts to the buddiness, you know, like he does like the team ups and without the Justice League or Justice Gang, whatever the fuck they're called, I can't remember now. You know, the three people in the trailer, the Hawk Girl and the Green Lantern and the fucking Mr. Terrific. Without them, the story would be. It opens up terrific. It has great art. It has cool chemistry. The dog, when T came out talking about the dog's phenomenal. The dog looks real. It acts real as shit. It doesn't hit the heartstrings the way it wants to, though, because just the setup for him, and there's a lot of missed opportunities here that should be, could be, but aren't. I was very excited to see this movie. Maybe my expectations were fucking high. I mean, you know, I'm going in there with my Superman shirt on. Maybe I had high expectations. We know there's a crazy big, I guess, call it a kaiju, right? The fucking monster from the trailer. There is no need for that thing in there. That thing is just a James Gunn trope that doesn't need to be there. The the love scenes, like where they're supposed to be like, you know, like Clark and Lois, doesn't feel right. It feels forced. It feels like where there's like on-set coordinators that teach you how to make out and stuff. We're like, you know, you two got chemistry. Now show me more. Give me more chemistry, just like that. Now you're gonna kiss him. Yeah, lean into him, huh? Teaching him how to kiss and shit like that. It's like, it didn't seem genuine. They're both good actors. I'm not saying like, you know, Rachel Brosnahan, is that her fucking name? Yeah, Bras in her hand. That's what T calls her. And fucking, I'm not saying not good actors. Their chemistry wasn't there, in my opinion. There's some storylines that don't need to be there. There's some character arcs that are, we're going to talk about this tomorrow on YouTube and chill. I'm going to do a nice little 30-minute rant, rave, tell y'all how I like it, what I like, you know, what I don't. I mean, I had fun with it. All right. I had fun. I think I went in there with higher expectations. Me being the video gamer that I am, I knew what it could be and the expectations I had for the future of the universe, when I should have been grounded to like the beginning of it and set it up. It starts with, I'm not going to spoil it, but it starts with the opening crawl, right? So it's just like telling you something. I'm not going to tell you what it says, anything, but that's how, you know, like Star Wars, it tells you some shit. Gives you the backstory, tells you in the opening monologue. This could have been so much cool if they showed us. If they would have fucking showed us that, and it wouldn't take much. And then there's another part they're talking about that they should have showed. And they definitely could utilize it to like throughout the movie. It's like the things they're doing, they could have like showed once, came back to it twice, third time, and then or even done it a fourth, you know, should have like split into like 3 or 4 parts and showcased it over time, you know, like how it plays out. It was perfectly set up for that. They don't even show it, just like fuck it. Just a lot of missed opportunities. The fighting scenes, good, really good, really good action, really good action, really good action, really good action. It's definitely got, but again, it's a James Gunn film to where he's got some of these like crazy James Gunn horror. You know, he's in like horror and like he did Brightburn, the fucking what if Superman went bad. There's some part in this that to me, I can't spoil it. It reminds me of another movie, and it's unnecessary. It doesn't need to be in there, and it's kind of like, is this for kids? Because I've heard a lot of people say this isn't for adults. You know, Man of Steel is for adults. Well, this isn't for kids either. It's like this is for teenagers. Even teenagers are gonna be like, cringe, dumb. So I'm like, who is this for? Emily Kruger, hail. Thanks for hanging out with me. Doing a nice little rant after out of theater reaction to. So we need to give a number. We got to give you guys a number. You know what I mean? And like I said the other day, we gave Ironheart 5.5. Sci-Fact will try to claim it was I gave Ironheart 5.5, but the audience score doesn't lie. It was 5.6. I think everybody did. I gave it 5.5, but we all know that the audience score ended up being 5.6, 5.3. So Rockefeller's always right. You know, not just my personal opinion, but I'm gonna have to think about this one. If I were to put Suicide Squad, Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians 2, Guardians 3, Brightburn, and then Superman here, I don't know if Brightburn and Superman, which one would be on the bottom of the fucking list. And then Guardians 3. My personal opinion. So you do with that as you may. Guardians 1, one of my favorite fucking movies. Guardians 2, I'm in one of the short ends of the bus saying, I fucking love it. I think part 2 of Guardians is a great follow up to part 1. It hits all these other places, goes a little bit far, not too far, keeps some of the thing, some questions. That's one thing right there. Go to Guardians 2, right? Remember the fucking yellow, the white ship they're in? It kind of look like a floating egg. You know what that is? Mr. Terrific spaceship. You're going to see a lot of reused James Gunn shit in here that he made the call. He chose to use that doesn't work. Isabella Merced really isn't as bad as I was joking about to be. Her fucking mask, garbage, looks horrible. I don't even think they're going to go the nth metal route the way they're acting. He didn't even like give any kind of story lore. Green Lantern, that dude Nathan Fillion, Green Lantern. Also, if we forgot, he's also TDK, the detachable kid. So I don't know how he can play Green Lantern, but he's already somebody in this universe. Is the detachable kid actually Green Lantern? Huh? And then we got Mr. Terrific. He's that guy. I don't know if I've seen him anything else. I think T told me that's the guy who goes, I don't know if T's joking, but T hasn't failed me yet. T told me Isabella Merced was Dora the Explorer. T always goes, I'm the captain of the boat now. Every time he talks about him, I'm like, that's not that fucking guy, is it? I know Mr. Terrific isn't. I'm the captain of the boat now. I know it's fucking not, because that dude's like way skinnier, got fucked up teeth. I know that's not him. Unless he got fucking fixed his fucking teeth and put some fucking weight on. Maybe. Like, no, that didn't look like him. There's no fucking way. He's good. Mr. Terrific. He's good. Lex Luthor. Man, that fool corny. Corny as shit. It looks like in Peacemaker season 2, they are universe hoping, so it might explain some inconsistent universe hopping. I got you. I tell you what, I'm not gonna give away spoilers. There's some shit that happened in here that, like, I was also looking for that too, Sci-Facts. Remember, I was trying to ask D and Uncle T the other night, is there any kind of like tie-in from like Peacemaker and Suicide Squad? Like, Suicide Squad, you got the fucking the death of fucking homie, which is Frank Grillo's son, because he's senior in this, you know what I mean? And in the Peacemaker 2, they got these crazy interdimensional portals that are going to be going to other universes. I'm like, does any of that shit tie into fucking Superman? Because they didn't really tie Peacemaker season 1 didn't really tie in with fucking Suicide Squad, besides the fact that Peacemaker is in it. This is hilarious. Is it worth sitting around for the end credits? I sat around. I was so done with it. I got up, me and my boy, and we both like, man, I'm out. My boy's like, man, I don't even give a shit about the end credit scenes. He had to go take a piss. He's like, I'm out. I walked down to the stairs, watched the first. Apparently, there's numerous end credit scenes. I watched the first one. Halfway through, I said, "Go, seen enough." If there's a second one, don't even care. If there's a third one, I'll never know. I don't want to dissuade anyone and say this is probably it's a comic book movie. It's a blockbuster. It's fun. It's cool. It's got, when you like we saw like the lasers spinning around, hitting the circles, all that shit. Cool as fuck, dude. But it falls flat in a lot of fucking areas. It starts heavy, like the conversation with him and Lois, just like we thought. It's so lame. Hashtag super lame. It's political as it is so political. This movie is woker than shit. James Gunn wokeified the fuck out of Superman. I'm sorry, I'm doing it again. I need to look at you guys, the audience. I'm going to get better at this YouTube shit. How'll I ever get 100 subscribers if I don't talk to you all and engage with you all? Somebody told me that the other day. Oh, you'll never get 100 subscribers if you don't look at the... Keep talking to the audience. Oh. Sit and spin, bitch. TC24. I thoroughly disagree, Rock. I don't know what movie you were watching. Even Nerdrotic said it wasn't woke. Again, don't let me say anything to dissuade you. It's a movie. It's good times. I was waiting for this movie. My money's locked in. I was spending it regardless. I'm gonna go see Fantastic Four, regardless if we call it woke or not. Don't. I don't. It's woke. Oh, it's woke. It's woke. I didn't listen to Nerdrotic. I don't go off of anybody else's P's and Q's and know if they do. You know what I mean? TC is woke. And I'll show you. You know, Uncle Rockefeller. I'll call it out. And there's nothing wrong with it, but it's definitely political and it's definitely biased to one side. And they definitely make fucking Paul Kent look like a bumbling fucking idiot. I don't know why. I guess because he's Southern. You know, Southerns are idiots, especially probably farmers and conservative. No, it's not woke. It's political. That's probably a better word. It's definitely political bias. Like some of the stuff didn't need to be in there. We know, like, forgive me, I've been smoking because I've been drinking just like, oh. Some of the stuff didn't need to be in there. There's this love thing, doesn't need to be in there. There's the hashtag super shit we heard about, doesn't need to be in there. It's like, and when you hear it, you're like, what? And the only thing I could, and when I can talk spoilers, there's only one thing I can think of that I would reference a reason why it's there, and everybody would be like, and if I give everybody 20 reasons, I guarantee not everybody will come to the bay. Well, what? This? Probably this. Blah, blah. That's what you thought, Rock? That's what I thought, because I'm a comic book fan. Besides that, there's no reason for that. It's just out of place. It was, I already seen it, so you good. And I'm just here for your opinion and friendly back and forth. Absolutely, TC24, and that's what we're here for, pimp. I appreciate it. I love the friendly banter. That's what makes the world go around, man. You know, I don't want to say it's woke because it's not woke. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. If he's going to be helming this universe coming up, I don't have hope for Batman, because the way you can look at this film and tell that he wrote this, he filmed this, he did all this. Peter Safran might have put his name on it and fucking paid the bills, but in the universe going forward, he's gonna be doing all the same shit. A lot of those jokes fell flat, man. A lot of those jokes fell flat. You have way more hope for the Batman or James Gunn's Batman. I guess we got to call it Gunn's Batman, right? Because I guess we're calling the Batman 2, correct? I mean, it depends on which way he goes, TC24. This is what I was talking about the other night on the show. I said, if he goes like the game route, the Arkham games, where Batman's kind of older, because we saw how we started here in this Superman. It's not year one. He didn't get dropped off as a baby. He's a little bit older. He's into his shit, right? Well, in the games, he's old enough to where Robin's already established. And then after the first game, we get another Robin, Jason Todd. You know what I mean? So he's already older. If he's going to go that route and start bringing in like the Wayne family, that can work. But that's what James Gunn seems to do, is ensemble pieces. So you've seen the movie, you know about the Daily Planet. They're the fucking have you seen Peacemaker? What are they called? The Kickback Kids, or the 13th Street Gang or some shit like that? Is the Daily Planet the fucking 13th Street Gang? The fucking idiot that's the fucking comedian that's in there, supposed to be there for comedic relief. They could have got rid of him and made it a more serious movie. If they would have left him out, it'd have been a little bit more serious. Could have got rid of him. LOL, let's call it Gunman. And Mr. Terrific gave Batman energy, and since he isn't writing it, the humor will be different. Mr. Terrific gave Batman energy. Mr. Terrific, I wish he wasn't, I mean, He was a good character. He was probably the standout. The very, very bland, flat delivery every single time. The only thing I didn't like was the one action scene I thought was kind of cheesy. They kind of went, some of the powers, it doesn't seem like they understand. Like when he went to go do that one cool, I was like, I want to see what this looks like. I thought he was going to be like, just let all the things take care of it. It was like, he starts jumping, doing all this. I'm like, what? Again, I'm a gamer. It didn't look consistent. It didn't look Integrity 101. What up, man? Just reminiscing. Me and my boy Mikey went and saw Superman tonight. Y'all drop a like in the video, share, help me get it out there. And if you haven't, subscribe. I need to get to 69. And then we can work on getting to 100 and proving this asshole wrong that told me I need to shut my mouth and stop talking. Because that's how I'm going to get subscribers. If you don't shut up, you'll never get subscribers. So I should shut my fucking mouth and never, ever talk. That'll get me a whole bunch of subscribers. Oh, no, not that. And shut the fuck up. Hashtag super shit. There's some hot chicks in this. There's some hot chicks. Rachel Brosnahan, very Americana, chilling, relaxing, natural beauty. Hi, Plunk. Chat, fill me in. Did he like it? I liked it. There's just some parts I didn't like. There's some parts I liked it, but some parts I really didn't like. That's better. I was working on like half cough, so I wasn't getting out. 6 out of 10. I got to give it at least 6 out of 10 because I gave fucking, what were we just talking about? Well, me and Cyfax gave Ironheart a 5 out of 5.5. So I got to give it at least higher than that. It's better than Ironheart. Me and Cyfax both gave it a 5.5, Ironheart. So we got to get at least a little higher than that. It's better than that. I just liked it to be kind. Absolutely. This video, the movie, I don't care. Yeah, man, everybody needs a dislike. If you go into a place and everything's got fuck, if you got 100 reviews and they're all 5 stars. I'm thinking you paid them. There's not one 4-star here. Nope. 5 stars, everybody. That's what you should do. Instead of just liking it, you should give me like, don't just give me a like. Give me like a 3.5 stars, 3 out of 5 star like. I'd love for y'all to give me a 5 out of 5 star like. But I mean, if you can only give me like at least a 2 out of 5 star like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Start rating our stars. See, he said don't lump him into that crap. He scored higher. He thinks he scored Ironheart higher apparently. Side facts. So, well, I would give it a 5.5. This movie, this fucking thing ain't gonna come out. Metamorpho's powers, I didn't like them. So the special effects of this fucking powers, whoever imagined that shit, I'm gonna put it to you like this: if they imagine Mr. Fantastic's, if like the Imagineers that work at Disney are like, it would be cool because Metamorpho could do this. This is his powers. It would look great if we're on screen and did this. If that's the same person as like, it'd be cool. Mr. Fantastic can stretch. So we should have him do this and do some fucking, we're going to have some fucking dumb shit. He'll be like, he can stretch. Why don't he stretch so far that his arm can detach and it'll start flying around because he's using the momentum from the detaching itself to spur wings and fly. What the fuck are you talking about? Some of the shit Metamorpho does, dumber than shit. Looks dumb as fuck. And the non-dumbest parts they show in all the trailer. That part, a bust too. They could have left that part out. This could have been an hour and 30 minutes. I could make this an hour and 30-minute movie and make it cooler. I'd have to replace Ma and Pa's dialogue scenes. Definitely Pa's. Maybe not Ma's. If I could trim some fat off this 30 minutes, probably 40 minutes, right? I could trim this. I could edit this. I'd put more music into it because it's fucking lacking in the music department. There's no music at all. I'd have to rewrite Pa Kent's fucking part. I could probably just cut him out and edit him out. And you'll never even see him. And we won't even ask about him. Maybe it was somebody like, I'll just make another joke. With somebody say like, when you say something about Paul, be like, we'll just keep the movie going. At the end, it was when it ended, it was like, I heard one person go, woo, woo. Like they were the person that was like, yeah. It took them like three claps to try to build up the clapping, and then they realized that, why the fuck am I clapping? Should I just be washing my hands right now? Like, the whole movie is a collection of scenes we've already seen in previous Superman films. And not only that, we've seen everything in the trailer. The trailer shows you everything. It shows you everything. There's gaps in between, but it shows you everything from beginning to end. Which I was like, huh. It showed me everything. It's not woke. It's definitely political. Good special effects. Decent writing. Like the banter between Lois and him when they're talking. That could be a decent scene if it wasn't drawn out so much. The chemistry between them two. The chemistry between like this other people in it. Or I can't spoil it, and we'll talk about it tomorrow on YouTube and Chill, which I hope my 5.5 giving rating to Ironheart co-host Sci-Fax will be there with us, and we can discuss it there because he's going to go see it tonight. We might do a Sci-Cast nightcap Sci-Cast nightcap edition this evening, depending on what time he gets back. But he ain't going to be getting back to like 11 o'clock his time, which would be like 2 o'clock a.m. in Eastern Standard Time. So you motherfuckers might be sleeping, be like, I don't even want to watch that shit. So I don't know if like we should just wait till tomorrow and hang out on YouTube and chill and talk about it. If y'all are up this late leaving, and if he feels like doing something, it might only be an hour long, but we'll talk about it. I feel like if he does do something this evening and it's 2 o'clock a.m., I'll talk spoilers. If you saw it this fucking evening tonight, you saw it. If you're gonna see it tomorrow, which is Friday, you won't be up. You aren't gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, I know I'm watching Rocks fucking shit before I go because we'll put spoilers in the motherfucker. I feel like spoiler. Do not watch Sidecast Nightcap Edition spoilers, mofo. You know. I hate it, but I'm trying really hard not to be a dick. It's something I struggle with. That's right. I don't want to say that, Integrity, because I don't want somebody else to be like, oh, they hated it? Oh, so-and-so hated it? Oh, it's woke? It's hated? No. It's definitely political. It's political as fuck. Sci-Fax says, I'll probably do one after my viewing with spoilers. Plonk says, just do spoilers already. Nope. That's not in the title. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to have a good 30-minute out of the theater discussion. Keep my base consistent, my views strong, my viewership strong, and build my community, Plonk. I love you hanging out, brother. Thanks for being here. My number, a number rating. I'm gonna have to think about this. I can't just jump into a number. It's definitely higher than 5.5, definitely higher than a 6. I don't know if I'm gonna give it a 7 or a 6.5. I'll give it to you on Sci-Fact Sidecast later on this evening, all right? Or YouTube and chill, vice versa. One or the other. Wherever we get to. Stop looking down here and look fucking up here at the people you're talking to, all right? Even though you guys, I can't see you guys. Maybe I can put, maybe, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll get like a little cutout of like a crowd, like in a magazine like this big, and I'll put it behind my camera. I'll be like, oh, there you guys are. I can see it now. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a great time chilling with y'all, watching Superman, hanging out with my buddy, going to the movies. Beautiful fucking day going there. We had some fucking, I got a free popcorn for my birthday. Came out, it was fucking pouring down rain so fucking hard I couldn't see shit. I haven't seen my buddy. We haven't gone out and done anything in a while. Great experience, great time. So don't think that, get out, get up off your ass, go see this movie, have fun. Come back and join us either this evening or tomorrow. Let's talk about it, all right? I hope you all have a great evening, great Thursday night. And I'll see y'all next time, all right? Peace.